Hey, and welcome. Welcome to Valentine's Day, February the 14th, 2025. I'm going to read from the 24-hour a day book again today. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's deciding to tune in, to choose to watch. So I appreciate you all. And today's reading is about when we decide to take that first drink and how that when we do decide to take that first drink, that it's like a railroad train, that the first drink started the train and it ends with us in despair, intoxicated, or um, high, in my case. Because if given the choice, I'll choose drugs over alcohol. But that's me. Everybody's different. Some people will choose alcohol over drugs, and vice versa. And sometimes drugs and alcohol aren't anybody's problem. And they've got a completely different addiction altogether, and that's a whole thing too. But it's that very first time that we decide to use, that we go back to our own ideas, that we give up. We give up and we stop wanting to help ourselves. We stop caring about our well being. And not to say that the people out there that are using today or still stuck in their addiction don't care about themselves. That's not what I'm saying. In my mind, when I was stuck in that place where using was taking care of myself, that's how I took care of myself. Was I had to use today in order to take care of myself. So I know what that's like too. And believe me, that's a tough spot to be in. But there is a better way. It's it's difficult and it's hard, and I get that. And the thing is to stay focused on, and it's something that's kind of come up for me in the last couple of days, talking to a few different people actually that um, I've come across or talked to and shared about, is just making the decision for today. Is just deciding that today I don't want to use, and that can be a difficult decision. Some days it's an easy decision, but also having that support system around you to support you through the difficult times, the hard times, can be uh, helpful as well. And it's those important times where you need that support. There's some tough moments where you're gonna have to decide that, yeah, I want to be in recovery today, or no, I don't want to be in recovery today. And I think that, and again, I could be wrong. I'm not the know-all of addiction or the only source out there by any means. This is just my own personal opinion, my own thoughts, my own experiences, really. The difference for me between relapse and staying in treatment is what you decide to do about those thoughts and ideas about wanting to use, um, and talking to somebody about how you feel, how you think, writing out some of the stuff that is going through your thought, like through your mind during those time periods, and really taking the time to examine that and what that looks like, um, can help you process some of the difficult moments, and sharing those with someone else, whoever that may be. I would suggest a sponsor or an accountability partner. Those are some of the people that I would suggest if you're beginning the recovery journey, or you're in recovery period, or maybe you're fresh off a relapse and you don't know where to start. Connect with your recovery support group, whether that's going to a meeting, that's calling a sponsor that you had, or talking to an accountability partner to help you stay on track and keep working the program, or get back to working the program. Because it can be difficult restarting that recovery process when you've had long-term sobriety and then relapse, and then the relapse kind of sticks around for a little while, and you're not quite sure how to get rid of it. And I find that the toughest part is deciding just not to use for today, when you're trying to pick yourself back up off the ground, as I have done numerous times, over and over and over and over again. I was able to find the strength, and my strength came from my higher power, Jesus Christ, and coming to a treatment center. I wish I knew more about counseling, one-on-one counseling, uh, and there were more counselors to talk to, because it's the sharing about the struggles, it's the sharing about the thoughts, it's the sharing about the feelings that really made a difference for me. Being able to relate to someone who kind of went through the process, who knew how I felt, how I was thinking, could relate to some of the things that I was going through at the time, was what really helped me. Um, and that's kind of why I'm trying to do these videos, why I'm trying to start a recovery community, why I'm trying to build a community of support and wealth and knowledge, and bring some of the information and tools and lessons from treatment directly to other people like yourself, whoever is watching right now, out there. And that's what Firebrand recovery is all about. And that's why I helped found Firebrand recovery, uh, and the counseling and support page that I have, to advocate, to recover out loud, to show other people that it's okay to be in recovery, that you should be proud of where you're at, no matter where you're at, whether it's 1 day, 5 days, 10 days, 11 days, a month, 3 months, 9 months, whatever, wherever you're at in recovery is perfectly okay. Even if you're at day one, that's okay too. Just be patient with yourself, and allow the process to work slowly. Don't expect things to happen quickly, and be patient with yourself and take your time to work the process. But I encourage everybody out there to get involved in a recovery community, to surround yourself with a support system, to, you know, start to talk to people that are in recovery themselves, that are going to meetings, that are participating in 12-step groups, that are out there willing to give you the information that you need. And I'm always here. I'm always available. Anybody that watches my videos, or, the links are in the description there to get a hold of me. You can contact me any which way you would like. There are multitudes of ways to get a hold of me, and I will do everything that I can to help you. Because I just want that for you, is for you to get the help that you need. That help was there when I needed it, and that's what I want to do for everybody else, is to give them that help that they need. Is to give them the outlet that they need to talk, to share, to come into a community, to get the tools, to get the support, to get the fellowship, to help build their recovery process. So thanks so much for watching, and continue to keep watching, and we'll see you on the next Real Talk Recovery.